guys, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, thank you for subscribing and welcome to our little family. So today I want to do this Boxycharm unboxing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little afraid of what I'm gonna get because I'm not necessarily looking forward to this month's box. The reviews and I guess the variety of things that people kind of got was so. I feel like they've done better. So yeah, I already am kind of like, who am I going to give this to? Who am I going to give that to? But I am happy that I was able to snag this month's box because I did end up going on the wait list for about a month, and I was looking at all these feeds, and there were people who were on the wait list for 2 to 3 months, and I don't understand why. I mean, I guess part of the process is once you're on the wait list and they're going to get you off of the wait list, it all varies as to whether or not, I mean, I guess it matters if there's an issue with your payment. I'm not sure. I did read, like in the Q&A and that kind of thing. But I did end up snagging this month's box, and I got back on the subscription, which is awesome. So I'm going to open this up, and as per usual, you get the little foam protector, which is a great thing. This month, the card says glitz and glam, and then you have all their giveaways that they have going on. Plus, it's a very kind of simple, and I can actually probably read that very well. So I'm really excited. So let's get into this box and see what it is that we got this month. This is going to be kind of like a try-on version, meaning that I did apply pretty much everything that does not contain in this box. So like my foundation, my concealer, that kind of thing, my brows. But I didn't do any blush because I did want to use the one that came in this box, and I like that it's completely sealed, so you don't know, for sure no one's touched it. I don't know, I'm weird that way. So this is the Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit. It brings 3 blushes. One is more of a mauve kind of color, a peach, and a pink. I can speak on it because I've been stalking everyone's reviews and I've been stalking everyone's reviews and everyone's kind of try-ons and unboxings and stuff, because the moment I saw this was a sneak peek, I was super excited because I love all 3 of these colors. So what I want to do is go ahead and use this blush with this blush brush by Crown. I don't have many, if at all, any brushes that the handle is white, so I'm really excited over this brush. I would probably use this for foundation though, I feel like, but that is a nice brush. I'd probably use it for foundation more so. But for the sake of this unboxing, I'm going to go ahead and use it on this blush and then on my face. I think I want to use this pretty pink one just because it has little flecks of glitter in it, meaning that it's kind of like a twofer, so you get a blush and a highlighter. So let's see. I can see why you need to use a brush like this one for it, just because it's not extremely pigmented, but I do like this blush because you can kind of build it. You can go pretty subtle or you can build it. I'm gonna try to swatch it in a second to see if it's more so kind of like ColourPop's formula or if it's just I don't know, a powder. Let's see. Oh, I like this pink one. Okay, it's a nice one. Okay, it is powder, and you do kind of get flecks of glitter in it, so you kind of have to be careful. But that's the peachy one, and this is the mauve one. And all 3 of these colors work very well for my skin. So this one is a good palette. I must admit, it's a good palette. I'm actually stoked that we got this. So based on the card, it says the blush kit does retail for $32, and then the Crown brush retails for $12. I can see this, $12. I can see this brush. The handle is plastic though. It's not, yeah, it's a plastic handle. It's a cute brush. It's just a plastic handle. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's definitely a plastic handle. Okay, so the very next thing in this box is this Tarte mascara. This does retail for $23, so this pretty much covers the price of the box. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this or not. The wand is, I guess there's nothing really too special about the wand. I am going to say that. You might notice that I did apply some mascara at the bottom, and I was like, wait, Doesn't this box supposed to have it like a mascara inside? Like it's supposed to include one, so don't do the top lashes. So I did not do the top lashes purposely so that I can use this mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it on one side and then see what the difference kind of is, and then we'll finish off the eyes with the other side. So I zoomed you guys just a little bit. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but this is the eye with the mascara and this is the eye with nothing. So I do find that the mascara does something to the eyes and it kind of amplifies the way the eye looks, but nothing too dramatic and nothing a little too extra for me. And I need that like super make it look like falsies. So I personally do prefer the mascara that I got in the limited edition box, even though it's much a much looser consistency. I do prefer that one over this one just because the other one does make it look more so like falsies. I do feel like there are drugstore mascaras that are very comparable to this one, if not better. Just saying. The very next thing in the box is this Butte Basics. I want to say, yes, this is the bronzer. This does retail for $39.95. I did get an opportunity to swatch this prior to receiving my box just because my girlfriend ended up getting a box of her own. And this was the one product that I was like, I kind of want to get it in the box. And if I don't, I'm kind of going to be a little disappointed. So this is what the bronzer looks like. Look how pretty that is. I will say I was more so looking forward to this bronzer palette just because you do get the highlighter strips and then 3 somewhat different tones in the bronzer. So it's kind of pretty. To be honest, I wanted it because it's pretty, not because I needed it. And I don't think there's anything like super special about this palette per se. So sometimes we just have to be honest and say, you know what, I kind of wanted it just because it's pretty. And that's why I wanted it. Then again, I did want this one over the concealer, like the color correcting one. I already knew who I was going to give the color correcting palette to had I received that palette. I will say there's a lot of fallout. Like, there's a lot of fallout, so you have to be super duper careful. I'm going to see how this is going to work on my skin. Do you hear Tyne? She's feeling so much better. I don't think she's as sick as she was like yesterday. Mom and Dad have not slept at all. So, I mean, I think the bronzer is okay. It doesn't do anything special, at least not on my skin tone, and I have olive skin tone. If anything, it's pretty because it has some shimmer to it, and it's just a pretty palette. It doesn't really bronze me up very well. I would have to get a darker toned one. I don't think they sell it, and so much fallout. So the palette is cute. It's not that serious. I can do without it. It does kind of help with the little glow that I have going on. But I mean, that's it. 40 bucks. I'm not sure if they have a shade variation or not. If this is the only shade that they have, it kind of sucks because it's very, very pretty. But I would need a much darker tone in order to make this work for my skin tone. So my darker tone ladies, I don't even know how this would work for them. I mean, maybe eyeshadows? I don't know. The very last thing in this box is this Pretty Bulgur liquid lip, and this is the My Lips Are Sealed lightweight liquid lipstick, and it does retail for $24. This one is really pretty. It's like a very kind of metallic looking pink color. Oh, that's cute. That's really pretty actually. This is the color that I got. Let's apply this to the lips. See, sorry for all the noise, Ty. Oh, it smells good. A little fruity. Ty is being Ty right now. Okay, so it's a comfortable liquid lip. It actually feels more so like a lip gloss more than a liquid lipstick. I like that it has that metallic-y kind of tone to it, so I do really like that. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't feel like this is going to dry out at all. So I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, it's more like a lip gloss, if anything. Okay, guys, that is it for this unboxing. I will say, to me, this box was nothing to jump for joy for, more so like a kind of like a fail. I don't know. I don't feel like it wowed me like it typically does every single month. I'm not saying we need a palette every single month, even though I don't mind because I love eyeshadow. But yeah, this month it was just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like they put so much thought into it. I don't know. For December, I was thinking glitz and glam, and even though this is supposed to be glitz and glam, I don't feel glitz and glam about it. I have a bronzer that doesn't suit my skin tone, so I'm probably going to have to use it more so like eyeshadows or like, I don't know, like a transition color on the eyes. And then the highlight I can kind of use as a highlight. The mascara was nothing special. It's nice to have an extra mascara, but again, there's nothing new or like super special that I was looking forward to, unfortunately. I'm not saying that I'm not grateful. I am just saying that it did not wow me as it's done in the past. If I have to pick one or two things that I would be looking forward to kind of play with more, it would be the blush palette, just because I really do like these three colors. That being said, I already own these colors in single pans, but it's nice to have them all in one kind of compact to travel with. So I'm looking forward to that in a sense. And then this liquid lip, I don't know why they consider it a liquid lip. It's more of a lip gloss. It's pretty. That's the best that I can say about it. It's pretty. That being said, you know, Boxycharm is not always hit or miss, at least in my opinion. I usually do enjoy every single box, but this one just didn't do it for me. So I'm really looking forward to January's box, and we'll see how that goes. Let me know down below if you have different suggestions on how I can use these products and not be as disappointed in them. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.